I've done a little work with my character. I've changed around some abilities, so I'm heading over to the next part for this quest, and we'll see how things go.
As I feared, the entrance to the Infinite Panopticon has moved.
As is its nature, which means we have failed and reality is doomed.
I refuse this outcome. Fate, bend to my will.
Laramel, be careful.
There is no time. The Panopticon must exist. Here, I command it.
Laramel, you did it! The Panopticon is open!
Alright. Here we go.
Oh no. Vermina. Her presence is destroying the Panopticon.
Laramel, look at yourself. You're in no shape to continue.
Nonsense. No.
I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me.
You must deal with Vermina. Gadain will help me return to Cyphus Midden.
You can't face Vermina alone. I don't believe I'm saying this, but I'll go with you.
This is more than just the presence of a rival Daedric prince. Something else is happening here.
Ripples of agony from below. We need to go down, mortal.
Will pay for what he's done. I swear it.
Hair mortal, let Apocrypha smite your foe.
Got an antiquity, alright. I'll end up probably getting that on my main. My main character, I'm up to level 6 on the scribing and excavating. I maxed it at 10. I don't do a ton, but I can easily get it.
A hole in the debris. They must have gone that way. Mortal, let me aid you.
Alright, level up my vampire form.
Remember, Vermina's not alone. Blightcrown and Torvasad are with her.
Yeah, I actually really like Necromancer. I mean, this arcanist. This is a really cool class. I've never really liked usually more physical based.
I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me. The cultists are spreading Blightcrown's corruption. Hair mortal, let Apocrypha smite your foe.
Hidden kindred. Looks like Vermina brought an army.
Oh, whoops. Oh. Okay, that's weird. I thought something was behind me there.
Mortal, let me aid you.
Yeah, this Y ability I'm using is pretty cool, being an area effect area. Pretty decent. I'm trying to unlock a bunch of different abilities, so I have a variety, so I can choose in the future.
Hair Mortal, let Apocrypha smite your foe.
And I need that power. I'm wiping these guys out easy.
Portal. Vermina passed through it, Mortal. I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me.
Oh, whoops. Need to jump. There we go.
This place feels ancient. Like no one's been here in an
The
eternity.
combination of rite and concoction worked splendidly. We are hidden, and
I
Mora
see the Eye of Mora above us.
Tovasaur,
That's where we need to go,
take
Mortal.
the Dream Prince into the Eye of Mora and find your memory. I have a final gift to
Mortal,
deliver
let me
to
aid
the
you.
very core of Apocrypha.
That Blight Crown. Did he say something about an Eye of Mora?
Ignore Blight Crown. We need to reach Vermina and destroy Shalreni's body.
Hair Mortal, let Apocrypha smite your foe. Mortal, let me aid you.
How do I get up? Okay. Let's see. This is confusing. Let's figure out how do I get there.
Between Vermina's presence and the corruption, my fellow Daedra have turned violent. Well, more violent than usual. Feel the power of fate!
Alrighty. Let's see.
I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me. Hair Mortal, let Apocrypha smite your foe. Wasn't that amazing?
I definitely need to make sure I have a healing ability so I don't die.
Through there, Mortal. Hurry!
Alright, there it goes.
Those cultists are in our way. Dispatch them, Mortal.
Oh, I just realized I forgot to bring my companion out. As I kill these guys, I'll get
That was a satisfying smack. Mortal, let me aid you. Feel the power of fate!
Yeah. Till I'm done with these annoying things.
Mortal, we need to talk.
Alright, now I should be able to pull it back. Here we go.
Blight Crown's a threat, but Vermina's a prince. We should follow Vermina and Torvasard into the Eye of Mora. I have no clue which memory of Hermaeus Mora this particular eye contains, but we should go in and do what we came here to do. Find Vermina and destroy Master Shelreni's body. Without the protection it provides, Mora should be able to pinpoint her. You're right, I don't hear the Great Eye. I think that has something to do with Vermina's presence, Blight Crown's corruption, and the rite they completed to enter the realm. It's just a guess, but if we solve one problem, it should help. Now, Mortal, step into the Eye of Mora. What happened to this memory? It looks more like a dream. Or a nightmare.
Another Daedric Prince memory? You take me to the nicest places.
This has to be Vermina's fault. Stupid Prince of Dreams.
This memory is mine now, mortal. I have wrapped it in a dream of my own creation.
We need to discuss this, Mortal.
You didn't move at all, right?
Listen carefully, Mortal. Vermina's power is limited here. This isn't her realm. It's only due to the necromancy they used on Shelreni's body that she made it this far. She's placed a dream around us, but the true memory is still here. Vermina hasn't been in here very long. She didn't have time to craft a perfect dreamscape to hide within. Look for flaws in the illusion, the cracks in the facade. We're inside one of the Great Eye's secret memories. That's just an echo of him, part of the memory. Like I said, Vermina's overlay of dream stuff isn't perfect, and we can take advantage of that. Let's see if we can spot any flaws we can exploit. Good idea. If you can find the weak points, I can break them open and expose the true memory beneath. Of course, knowing what the Great Eye values, that will probably drive us insane. Took me centuries to recover the last time that happened.
Once again, Melon to the rescue. When you get close to a flaw, use my ghost sight to spot it. I sense a flaw. Use my ghost sight to reveal it.
Alright, here we go.
I have done the unthinkable. Now, I must make sure it cannot be undone.
That was part of the true memory. Find me more flaws to break, Mortal.
I shall divide the only remaining memory of it, my memory, and hide it in 3 glyphics.
This must be the memory of when Hermaeus Mora hid the secret the enemy seeks.
There's one over here. Okay.
The way it began, secured inside the glyphic of hidden paths.
Okay, now I gotta get up higher. Pretty restful. Okay, looks like... Okay, this place is a little confusing. Yeah, looks like right there I want to get to.
The arguments that followed,
Unless one's over that.
locked within the glyphic of lost memories.
Last one. Alright.
Come and take us!
And with regret, the memory of what I had to do, sealed inside the glyphic of shattered reflections. Who dares invade my private memories?
We got what we came here for, Torvasad. This way!
How dare Vermina enter my realm? Find her! Protect the three glyphics. Go!
Oh, whoops.
And enter the mythos!
Didn't land where I wanted, alright. Okay. Yeah, this area is definitely confusing. Trying to figure this place out.
The day will be ours!
Guessing it's higher up. Okay. Maybe it's could be here. No, could be higher. Above. Okay. Looks like it's trying to figure out how to get there.
Do not let this place unnerve you. We serve the maker of nightmares.
Alright, I think this... Here it is. Finally found my way.
This is the mythos deep beneath the Icor Sea. Another memory, or more of the same?
Do not forget, Bring Vermina
It's do or die. Use a stamina potion. Let's go!
Alright. Over.
This is the core of Apocrypha. Remember how Torvasard altered a memory and changed the past? The damage they can cause here is enormous. Wasn't that amazing?
Yeah, right over in here. Looks like.
I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me. Wasn't that amazing? Here, mortal. Let Apocrypha smite your foe.
You're exhausted. Pace yourself.
Alright, come on. Oh, yep, this is the direction I need to go.
Oblivion, take you!
Here we go. Oh, yeah. Stamina. Can't use that just yet.
We're sure the glyph is on the other side of that door. That we can reach it with his memory.
We need mortal. Let me aid you. That was a satisfying smack.
How much longer, Torvasard?
These locks have held for millennia.
I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me. Feel the power of fate.
Fate's mortal. Again! Destroy them, my pet!
Here, mortal. Let Apocrypha smite your foe.
They've got you!
I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me.
Look out!
That was a satisfying smack.
Got a lot of health. Not having much trouble.
Mortal, let me aid you. Feel the power of fate!
Step into the focus to use my ghost sight. Apply my ghost sight to attack with precision.
Oh, that could be why it was taking
Wasn't that amazing? That was a satisfying smack.
I focused my ghost sight. Use my ghost sight to strike true.
Wasn't that amazing? Mortal, let me aid you. Feel the power of fate!
You're a lifesaver.
Enter the focus point. My ghost sight can defeat this enemy.
Wake up! Clear your head!
Now it's getting a little crazy there near the end. I think
I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me. Feel the power of fate!
You're paralyzed. Don't think. Move!
Hermaeus Mora approaches!
Ah, but we're so close.
Damn you, Mora! We must slip away while we can, Torvasad.
The Dreamweaver flees. But what of the Glyphic Vault? Hermina will pay for the damage she has wrought on my realm. Approach, Chosen, and hear my words. I shook off the worst effects of Hermina's corrupting presence, but not soon enough. The intruders have fled. But the vault of the Glyphic! You must determine if the secret remains secure. Not just any Glyphic. One of 3 primordial Glyphics that in total contain the entirety of the memory I made everyone forget. A memory that, if restored, will destroy reality. Enter the vault. Check on the Glyphic. That which I cannot see. The corruption coursing through Apocrypha continues to weaken me. I must do everything I can to maintain a connection to my realm. Enter and examine the Glyphic. I give you permission to gaze upon this portion of the memory. It cannot be avoided. Fate's Chosen must make sure the Glyphic is secure and the memory intact. We shall talk again when you are done. Examine the Glyphic of Hidden Paths. It will reveal its portion of the secret to you. Regrettably, there is no other way to determine if the Glyphic remains intact. But fate will survive a slight fraying of its fabric. It has to. Now, go!
Alright, here we go.
Examine the Glyphic and see how this all began, Chosen.
Why have you called us all together, Prince of Fate?
We must deal with this problem, Dreamweaver. I have seen what happens if we do nothing. Already the threads of fate unravel. They have no regard for the chaos they can cause.
Ah, that's it! What I needed to spark my memory. I will restore the rest. Lord of Secrets, I will restore it all!
Torvasard, only one of the unseen could evade my sight here. Chosen, we must speak. My power remains diminished due to the toxins Periite's followers polluted Apocrypha with. But you helped me break free of the worst of the miasma. You saw the contents of the Glyphic of Hidden Paths, as did Torvasard. I did not expect that. Not yet. One thread in the tapestry snapped, but two more remain. If you can keep my enemies from unsealing the final two glyphics, there is still a chance to preserve Apocrypha and the rest of reality. You saw how this began. The Great Omission. Just something from very long ago. Something I did not expect to encounter ever again. It is not important. Not yet. Right now, fate requires a champion, mortal. Do as you have done. Follow your heart. Return to Laramil. Consult with her. Defeat those who oppose us. You will know the best course of action when fate requires it. Now, I must conserve my strength. Apocrypha is under attack, and I feel its pain. Leave this memory, mortal. Take the portal, and return to your allies in Cypher's Midden.
Alright. Looks like there's 3 more quests to complete for here, so I gotta be pretty close. Oh, here she is. Alright.
I have recovered, Proxy. Now tell me, what occurred after we parted ways in the infinite panopticon? Part of the memory has been remembered, but reality has not unraveled, so we must still have time to make this right. Vermina and her allies continue to assault Apocrypha, but freeing Hermaeus Mora was a victory. Well done. This is for you, Proxy. Secret and forbidden knowledge. Something so terrible that Hermaeus Mora wiped the very memory of it from all existence. But now Torvasard has plucked a thin sliver from the darkness, urging us to remember. Though it pains me, we cannot allow that. You did. I am unsure how I feel about that. I want to ask you 1,000 questions, but the corruption plaguing Apocrypha grows worse with every passing moment, and Vermina still roams free. I am torn as what to do. An opportunity, perhaps. It shall take Vermina time to locate the remaining glyphics. That gives us a chance to end the corruption and restore Hermaeus Mora's power. Are you willing to hunt down Blightcrown while I try to locate Vermina? What started in the Panopticon has spread beyond into other parts of Apocrypha. Gadain and I have seen its effects here among the stacks. While you investigate the corruption in Cypher's Midden, I shall try to determine where to find Vermina. We know it is a vile combination of dream and disease, developed by Blightcrown from concepts provided by Vermina and Periite. Master Shelreni helped to perfect it, and her rite increased its strength. It hides Vermina and weakens Hermaeus Mora. As we have seen, it drives the inhabitants of Apocrypha mad, and turns even allied Daedra violent. Scroot could sense the agony of the realm back on Nairn. Here, I fear she may eventually succumb as the other natives have. Even I am not immune. No, despite your status as Fate's proxy, you seem resistant. Now, explore Cypher's Midden, and try to track down Blightcrown, or determine how the affliction spreads. I shall attempt to locate Vermina. Remember, they used sensors in the Panopticon.
I'll go with you. It's not like I have anywhere else to be.
Okay, locate where we're supposed to go.
One of Blightcrown's sensors, and not even hidden. Destroy it.
If I use gall from Apocrypha to make my next...
It rushed to attack and then just froze in place. I think it's sick.
The wagon's running late again.
Why has the realm turned against us?
Apocrypha reels in
Poor
pain.
Hulnan.
I feel it
The
too.
Seeker just swooped in, struck him down, flew off. They've never attacked the settlement before.
Let's return to Laramil's study and tell her what we found.
Friend, the corruption has gotten worse. See to Scroot while I do what I can for Laramil.
The pain overwhelms me. Soon I won't be able to tell friend from foe. And my many beguiling eyes, each blinks out and goes dark in turn. Soon I'll be totally blind. I don't know, but the pain and the blindness... Is this what caused the Great Eye to disconnect from his realm? To allow Vermina's dream to envelop him in order to escape the suffering? You don't suppose she has a dream for me, do you? The other mortal? Oh, to have my fate rest in such fragile hands. Really, you should go. Apocrypha is no longer safe, and I don't want to hurt you. Wait. A barely perceptible ripple in the threads. Someone approaches.
Your allies suffer needlessly, mortal. Allow me to aid them.
This affliction is beyond
Vermina and Periite have gone too far with their corruption. It works its way into the very fabric of Apocrypha. You only need to look to your two allies to see the harm it causes. I can ease their suffering, mortal. It was an alliance of necessity. I needed their assistance to recover that which was taken from us in ancient times. Hermaeus Mora did what he thought right, as have I. I have no desire to punish him for following his nature. I know where to find Blightcrown, so that you can stop him before he does irreparable damage to this realm. And I can show you where Vermina has gone. I no longer care to share the ancient memory with her, or Periite. Because I also require help. I offer a trade, an end to this assault on Apocrypha, for the assistance of Fate's Chosen. Decide, mortal. Blightcrown even now works his way toward the core of this realm. Soon it will be too late to reverse the damage. I will mark a location on your map. Here we can open a path to the place Hermaeus Mora calls the Mythos. Not to a memory this time, but to the here and now. Then you can stop Blightcrown before the corruption becomes irreversible. It will take all of us to reach the Mythos. Allow me to ease the suffering of your allies.
I can see again!
Go, Proxy. I shall join you at the location.
Right, let's see where we got to go
much to learn, so little
So
time.
the closest will be right there.
Studying makes me hungry.
Master a simple light spell, and you'll never be in the dark.
This is a pretty interesting story. Actually, I think it's a really good, well-made story. I've played a lot of Elder Scrolls games. I know.
I need to find someone to look into this.
I never really studied like crazy on it, but this is very interesting. And once I complete this, I'm gonna do the Gold Road next. I haven't done that on any of my characters yet, so that'll be completely blind for me, just like this has been. And then once I clear that, I'll start unlocking it on my other characters. But I want to play through blind with this character first. I've got all my other characters are all level 50s now. So this is my only character that's not.
Torvasad spoke true. We can reach the mythos from here. But first, we must align the threads of fate. Assist me, Proxy. I can align the threads through
Mortals manipulating the very strands of fate. How unlike Hermaeus Mora to put such power in your hands. He must be truly desperate to keep us in the dark concerning the crimes he perpetrated so long ago. I assumed my intentions were quite clear. I seek to restore that which was wiped from existence in the ancient past by Hermaeus Mora. The memories that I only suspected were real because of the dream that haunted me. Because Daedra do not normally dream, and this one was relentless, recurring night after night. A vision of a statue of Vermina and the ever-present gaze of Hermaeus Mora. I originally sought out the Prince of Dreams' help to make sense of it all. Obviously. But all Vermina was able to do was determine that she and Periite shared the barest recollection of the same memory. That knowledge bound us together. We pooled our resources and planned to recover the stolen memory from Apocrypha. I cannot answer those questions. I have no memory of life before I lost my clan. I don't even know where I originally came from. A part of my past is missing, a part of me, and I won't rest until I recover it. Some memory returns, but not enough.
Fate shifts in our direction. Good.
Another layer aligns. The way is opening.
Nicely done. Now let's return to Lyramel and see if everything aligned correctly.
Almost there. Help me align the portal, Proxy. The way into the mythos is opened.
Chosen of fate, speak with me. The corruption wreaks havoc with my realm, Chosen. Any relief I experienced after breaking free of Vermina's dream has left me. My connection to Apocrypha grows ever more tenuous, and the vile poison debilitates me. The great eye is blind, while Vermina hides from me. I glimpsed Periite's lapdog break into the mythos before my sight faded. He spreads corruption into the realm's foundation. As Apocrypha succumbs, the realm will crumble. Such destruction will ripple throughout reality. Good. Once inside, you will be my eyes. I will not be able to assist you directly, nor show you where to find the invaders. Torvisard. Of course. The unseen. I cannot sense his presence. The black book you carry. Use it if you need my strength. Just do not look directly into the pages. Even Fate's Chosen can be harmed by the briefest of exposures to forbidden knowledge. I call forth all whose fates are intertwined with yours, Chosen. Only together can you save reality.
Have I mentioned how much I detest teleportation?
You certainly do tend to collect...
When I embarked on this quest with you, I never expected to be working alongside Daedra, let alone be marching into the very heart of Apocrypha. I admit, I'm afraid, but I'll stand by you. By you and Laramil both. You have my word. Are you offering me a way out? Thank you, friend, but I'll pass. I promised the abbot I'd recover the Fulcrum Obscura, and Torvisard assured me Blightcrown has the relic. Well, how can I turn my back on saving reality? Or abandon Laramil? As long as the corruption threatens her, she's going to need someone to lean on. Wait a moment. What are you implying?
They say the dead have nothing to fear. Then why am I filled with a sense of unease? Well, as long as you carry my soul gem, I'll go where you go. Even if we're probably marching straight to our doom. Truthfully, I have no idea. I've seen you accomplish some amazing feats, and Hermaeus Mora has faith in you. But this is the mythos we're going into. To face the champions of two enemy princes, maybe even the princes themselves. Not my usual fare. I didn't say that. The fate of reality hangs in the balance. That's not something to walk away from. Not if we have the slightest chance of preserving existence. No. I'll help you as I can. The spirit of a Tavani Magister and his surrogate body. That's an excellent question. I had to employ numerous wards to barely study the thing without being whisked away to Apocrypha. But if the Prince of Fate says you can use it to aid your mission, take him at his word. He has no reason to lie to you.
I suffer just as the Great Eye suffers, but I'll float alongside you into the very depths of Apocrypha, which just happens to be where we're going. Just don't blame me if my tentacles fall off or I attack you or something. What choice do I have, mortal? The Great Eye commands, and I obey. Besides, whatever Torvisard did to me, it seems to be holding back the worst effects of the corruption. At least for now.
While the corruption still threatens me, I shall not turn away from my obligation. I started this with you. I plan to finish it with you as well. But we cannot understate the danger. If Scroot or I succumb, turn to Torvisard to aid you. Of course not. There is something unusual about that Dremora. Not the least of which is the fact that the one who knows cannot detect his presence. But Torvisard obviously requires something from you. Use that to your advantage. Perhaps. But the one who knows seems to think something more is at play. And I agree. Torvisard requires further investigation. But later, when reality is no longer in imminent danger, remember what Hermaeus Mora told you. Remember the Black Book. Just what Mora told you. Use it when you need to call on his strength. Do not look too deeply into the pages, though. I know from experience what gazing upon such knowledge can do to a mortal mind. I just wish Gadain did not insist on going with us. I am concerned about all my allies, but yes, Gadain's safety worries me. I fear that his heart is too pure, too inexperienced to survive what we shall experience in the mythos. If I falter...
Alright, here we go. As long as it's not too crazy long, I'll just probably end there after I clear this part. Because this video is going pretty long already.
Fate's champions pursue us, Blightcrown. Deal with them while I locate the glyphics.
Oh, my manufactories of corruption will keep them busy, Prince Vermina.
Disable Blightcrown's manufactories, and the corruption will dissipate. Just shatter the dream crystal that binds them to the mythos. Save Apocrypha while I pursue Vermina.
Come, Gadain. We'll take the west portal, and leave the east to Laramil and Fate's Chosen.
Good thinking, Scroot. This way, Proxy.
The mythos appears endless, but I sense a huge concentration of corruption to the right.
The currents of fate shall revitalize you. Feel the currents of fate flow through you.
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won.
Let fate renew your vigor, Proxy. Let the threads of fate restore your strength.
Attack!
The currents of fate shall revitalize you. Is not the mythos magnificent, Proxy? What I would give to better explore this place. Feel the currents of fate flow through you. Let the threads of fate restore your strength. Blightcrown's vile monstrosity. Let fate renew your vigor, Proxy.
Oh, that's it. Much better.
That looks like a dream crystal. Destroy it.
You need to keep moving. May the divines welcome your soul.
Let fate renew your vigor, Proxy. This edifice of corruption has been dealt with. Let us traverse to the western side. The currents of fate shall revitalize you. Feel the currents of fate flow through you. Light Crown must have shattered the path. There. That took more out of me than I expected. Follow the path, Proxy. I sense something has gone awry.
Lyramil can't keep pushing herself like that. The corruption is wearing her down.
Here comes Fate's Chosen. Probably going to gloat.
Over here! We could use some help. But where's Laramil? I can't take much more of this!
Thank goodness you showed up. We were set upon as soon as we arrived.
We never reached the manufactory. The way is blocked. Let me summon a portal. Ugh, I'm exhausted.
Stay safe, Proxy. And you too, Gadain.
Behold, the very heart of the mythos. Just looking at it makes my head spin.
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
Laramil's amulet. You already destroyed one of these manufactories? Then you know what to look for.
I am not afraid of you!
Get closer to me, friend. Stand close and let me shield you. Laramil's gift protects us both.
You're exhausted! Pace yourself!
Why, yes, that was me who realigned the path for you. Thanks for asking.
Get closer to me, friend. Stand close and let me shield you. Laramil's gift protects us both.
By the ancestors, that's horrible.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
That's got it!
Get closer to me, friend.
It's do or die! Use a stamina potion!
Stand close and let me shield you.
That was easy.
Nicely done. But don't get complacent. I sense another of these vile contraptions nearby.
Oh, whoops. That was not what I wanted to do.
Why, yes, that was me who realigned the path for you. Thanks for asking.
Here.
Laramil's gift protects us both.
Aren't we done? No? All right. I'm right behind you.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
Hopefully this is not too much longer.
Get closer to me, friend.
No remorse!
Stand close and let me shield you.
Black Crown. Time to end that plague dog, I think.
Come, fool of... Hawks and plague upon you!
Blightcrown has the Fulcrum Obscura.
Come on! Get out of there!
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
You're
Get
exhausted.
closer to me, friend.
Pace yourself!
I need power!
Stand close
What
and let me
harms
shield you.
Apocrypha makes me stronger! You die!
I need a
Laramil's
healer!
gift protects us both. Laramil's amulet can protect us both. Get closer to me, friend.
Man, this is tough.
No!
Looks like some of my gear is damaged. I need to heal it before I get into battle. Repair it all. Forgot to put my poisons on that I had.
Stand close and let me shield you.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh my god, he is so weak. I may not have powered him up enough.
Laramil's gift protects us both. Laramil's amulet can protect us both. Get closer to me, friend.
Oh my god, man, is he weak. May not have, I probably don't have the best gear on me. Massacre.
Stand close and let me shield you. Laramil's gift protects us both. Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
If I didn't have a healing, I would destroy waves. Oh my gosh, this is a hard fight.
Rest in peace, brave friend.
Get closer to me, friend. Stand close and let me shield you. Laramil's gift protects us both.
Oh my gosh, this is a hard ass fight. Sheesh.
I'll make them pay!
Laramil's amulet can protect us both. Get closer to me, friend. Stand close and let me shield you. Laramil's gift protects us both. Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
Okay, now I see.
Get closer to me, friend.
No! Must win!
Stand close and let me shield you.
Finally.
Well
Oh
done.
my God.
Of course, it may take a week of hot baths to get a stink off you.
The Fulcrum Obscura, just as Torvasad said. Now I can return it to the Abbey.
Look, Laramil!
The power I sense up ahead. It must be Vermina.
Torvasad tells me fate chose you. Well, he chose poorly. Time to die,
Taste our
mortal.
steel!
While I wear Shalreni's mortal shell, Mora cannot find me. You must face me alone, mortal. Let me end your suffering. I will make you scream.
My ghost sight grows more powerful with each nightmare you destroy. Enter the focus point. Use my ghost sight to strike true.
Oh, damn. I thought I was doing good.
Torvasad tells me fate chose you. Well, he chose
Farewell,
poorly.
my friend.
Time to die, mortal. While I wear Shalreni's mortal shell, Mora cannot find me. You must face me alone, mortal.
That's
I
on the
can
list, I
grant your
suppose.
dreams or feed your nightmares.
Step into the focus to use my ghost sight. My ghost sight can defeat this enemy.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Torvasad tells me fate chose you. Well, he chose poorly. Time to die, mortal.
Oh, wait, my hair out didn't go back up. Did killing those weakens. Holy free, that's good.
While I wear Shalreni's mortal shell, Mora cannot find me. You must face me alone, mortal.
my ghost sight.
I think I'm bleeding.
Apply my ghost sight to attack with precision. I focused my ghost sight.
I will
Apply my
regain
ghost
what
sight
fate
to
took
attack
from
with
me.
precision.
You cannot resist my nightmares. You cannot resist my power. Now you die.
You destroyed my mortal shell. Now face a true nightmare.
That's the last of them.
Without Shelrene's body, Vermina takes on a more nightmarish form.
Your nightmare will never end, mortal.
That's how
Fight through it!
Nightmares aren't real.
The more you struggle, the faster you lose.
You're stronger than her dream stuff. This can't be good.
You don't like my nightmares? Then face me in my true form!
We're out of options. Use the Black Book.
Okay.
More trinkets can't harm me!
No. Wield the book again. Together we'll expel this cowardly. I am here, Chosen. Unleash my power as you will.
No! I was so close! Come and curse your damn mortal!
Vermina has been cast out, and Periite's contamination wanes. Well done, Chosen. Now, enter the second vault, and make sure the glyphic is secure.
I helped you save Apocrypha, and you helped me enter this vault. I will unlock this glyphic, and recover the second part of the lost memory.
Torvasard! He fooled us both, Chosen. Emerge from the mythos, and speak with me. We must discuss what happened, Chosen. Periite's plague dog defeated, Vermina expelled. You did well, mortal. Fate chose wisely when it selected you to aid me. What has occurred is what was meant to be. All the potential futures coalesced into a single point in time to render a moment in fate absolute. It was inevitable. Torvasard has the ability to avoid detection, even from my all-seeing gaze. For one who knows everything, I can only speculate. Odd. I find that refreshing. It relates to the forgotten memory. But unless I look into the glyphics, those details are lost. Even to me. Now, I must restore my realm. The hidden kindred linger, but without leaders, they are merely a nuisance. You, however, are still Fate's chosen. Return to your allies in Cypher's Midden. When the time comes, you will find Torvasard and deal with him. Do not despair, Chosen. Through your efforts, the lost memory was denied Vermina and Periite, thus preserving reality. That Torvasard saw part of the secret is regrettable, but not catastrophic. Now, return to Laramil's study in Cypher's Midden. Fate selected you to save Apocrypha and preserve reality. You have accomplished all that and more. Destiny followed the exact path that I foretold. But we are not yet done. You have more to do before our contract is fulfilled. The Prince of Fate does not lie. Two beings now remember a small part of a greater whole. There is still time and opportunity to correct this before the memory spreads. Danger exists in every corner of Fate, Chosen. Such is the nature of existence. But the entirety of what was hidden in the distant past remains sealed away. The threads it connects to have frayed, but they have not broken. Reality can still be saved. Return to Cypher's Midden. We will speak again.
Head here and then teleport back and we'll end this video. It's got very long. Man, those are some really tough freaking battles there, those last two. This really gives you some challenge. I mean, if I straight up build gone, I might have done better, but I've been just trying to power up different abilities. I'm using what's available. But my goodness, that was tough. If I had set up And I don't think I've upgraded my gear for a bit either. I'm at level, I got level 18 gear and I'm level 25, so once I level one more time, I'll want to do some new gear. Since you can only get gear every 2 levels. So once I level 26, I'll make new gear. Alright. Yeah, I gotta be really close by now to finishing this storyline. So after I talk to them and talk to them here and get the quest complete and start into the next, I'll go.
Proxy, I am glad to see you unharmed. I look forward to hearing about your encounter with Vermina.
Oh, let me! We defeated Vermina!
I didn't get to see you beat the Dreamweaver? How unfair is that?
So we can relax now? Friend, you have that look. What terrible news are you about to tell Laramil?
What happened after you entered the portal, Proxy? Scroot tells us the one who knows has reconnected with his realm. But beyond that, we are in the dark. Of course. He needed you to lead him to Vermina. Guide him to where she was lurking because she was hidden inside the body of Master Shelreni. And what of the second glyphic? Is the secret memory secure? Unfortunate, but not unrecoverable. Now that Hermaeus Mora is restored, he can locate Torvasad and deal with him once and for all. Unless... Does Torvasad still have some way to elude the one who knows, even without Blightcrown's corruption? Torvasad's nature. He is unlike any Dremora I have ever encountered. He helped us to help himself, but I believe him when he said he meant no harm. He just does not realize the danger this memory poses. I suppose that means we need to find him. Then let us take a moment to remember all we accomplished. All you accomplished, Proxy. You defeated Blightcrown, expelled Vermina, and saved Apocrypha, thereby saving Nirn. Take this. The one who knows insists you accept this reward. While we contemplate the best method for tracking down Torvasad, there are 2 other tasks we must accomplish, Proxy. One concerns updating the records of Apocrypha. The other requires us to return to Necrom and rectify the original anomaly of fate. Scrooge can provide more information, as it is a vital part of her job. After repairing a thread of fate, she must record the final details in the Chronicle of Apocrypha. Having your name inscribed therein is a great honor. Necrom, one of the first threads of fate we investigated to uncover the identity of Apocrypha's enemies, and it is the only one we did not resolve. We must accompany Gadain back there so he can return the Fulcrum Obscura. But first, talk to Scroot. Scroot can tell you all about the process for inscribing her records in the Chronicle of Apocrypha. You should talk with her. Meanwhile, I shall discuss arrangements for returning to Necrom with Curate Gadain. As have you and I, Proxy. That is only natural when allies face unimaginable danger at each other's side. Beyond that, I would prefer if we did not mention this again.
Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so I'll put out another one next week. So if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, help share this video so I can help to over time grow this channel. Alright, thank you. Bye.